So those are inner growth classes, and those will not be on YouTube. Okay. So again, as usual, I think so. We have seen our been at the first and the second. I hope you have been practicing some of the sessions and also the techniques what is being taught. So anybody new here? First chat? Have you seen the online? Have you seen this online? Fine. Great. Okay. So today's classes, what we will do is we will start off. Before we start off, sit straight, relax, sit straight. You can keep your hands opened up like this. You can keep it up like this. Okay. Those of you cannot see me. Yeah, like this. Great. Sit straight. Take some deep breath. Okay. When I say breathe in, take some deep breath in. Hold. Breathe out. Hold. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Relax. Breathe in. Beautiful white light. Feel the energy. Breathe out all the darknesses out of the system completely and thoroughly. Let's do this again. Breathe in slowly. When you're breathing in, feel the energy, feel the white light. It is coming into your body. All the beautiful white light is coming into your body. And while we are breathing out, just visualize that all the darknesses which is within your system are slowly moving out through your body completely. Now let's do some emotional breathing. Breathe in, joy. Hold. Breathe out, sadness through your mouth. Let's do this. Breathe in through your nose. Feel the joy, feel the happiness. Hold. Breathe out through your mouth. All the sadnesses out of your system completely and thoroughly. Through your mouth. Let's do it again. Breathe in. Happiness. Hold. Breathe out. Slowly and steadily. All the sadness. Next emotion. Let's breathe in. Courage. Breathe in courage. Hold. Breathe out all the fear which is within your system completely and thoroughly. Through your mouth. Breathe in courage. Hold. Feel the courage within your system and breathe out slowly the fear which is within your system completely and thoroughly through your mouth. Breathe in courage again. Hold. Breathe out all the fear completely and thoroughly out of your system. Normalize your breathing. Now repeat after me. You can hold it in Namaste position. You can just keep it like this. I will hold it in the Namaste position. Repeat after me. Dear Divine, all layers of heavens, all the Holy Gurus, Holy Masters, Holy Angels, Archangels, beings of light, and my dearest, You can name your god goddesses from the light side only. Anybody from the light side only. Thank you all for your great blessings. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your teachings. Thank you for helping me connect and heal myself. I am truly blessed. Thank you. Love you. Countless bow downs. So, welcome, and I'm happy that you could all join. We have done a couple of things which has helped us to heal ourselves and also helped us to come out of our problems little by little, or small problems which we are facing. One by one we are able to come out. If it can be a small pain, it can be a joint pain, or it can be a headache, or it can be any kind of problems which we are facing for any issues. Okay, so these are the problems which is related to physical problems what we are facing at different levels. Okay, today we will learn a couple of things where we can be at peace. Okay, it's very important. Number one, as I told you earlier, it is very important to keep our mental health very clear, and also help our. It is also very important not only on the mental level to be peaceful, so that we don't get tense and we don't get into problems. Okay, but as I have told you earlier, there was this method of cut method. I hope you have been doing it and getting some good results from the cut method, and also able to sleep also properly. Okay, as you are aware, there are a couple of things which we have to understand. Okay, number one is that we are going to do anything. Whenever we are going to do something, we are going to use both our left brain and our right brain to do what we call it as either it is creative thinking or it is analytical thinking. Mostly the creative thinking always works from the right side, and the analytical thinking like studying and all these things comes from the left side. Okay, so what happens is sometimes we are in a system where we tend to do only one kind of things. It can be studies also. Okay, if you are studying, we keep on studying the same thing again and again, and we build only our left brain, and our right brain is not creative, or it is not doing anything creative. Okay, you might have seen so many people of these trending people who are very good at their study matter, who are very good at what they have been studying and all those things, but they may not be good at many things. Like it can be even a simple thing like your map, reading a map, or trying to do a drawing or anything like that. And you might have seen another kind of people who are very good at creative things. They are very good at drawing, they are good artists, and they are good singers or good dancers, but they are not very good at mathematics or calculations. Okay, so what happens is if you have developed one kind of brain, either it is your left or your right, those cells develop, but your other side is not developed. I have seen many artists, especially the creative artists. If you give them a simple calculation like how much is simple, if it is more 100 plus 100, they might tell you 200. But if it is little more complicated and then you ask them to even addition, it will be difficult for them to do that addition. Okay, so what is very important that we keep our balanced brain cells. Okay, so brain cells balancing is very easy. We are going to use the power of this hand. Okay, I hope you have seen the power of this hand before, right? Like this we have done, and we have used the power of the hands. Okay, so this power, we have power which is coming out from the left and the right side, and we are going to use this power to balance our left and the right side of our brain. Okay, so how we are going to do is, we are going to place this hand like this. Okay, like this. Okay, It is, you should not touch these fingers together. They should not touch together. There should be a gap. Okay? Akbar. Okay? And it should not be like this, it should be like this. Okay? Clear? Okay? Correct? Okay? Fine. So, what we are going to do is, we are going to use the power of this hand, both the hands, and we are going to give an instruction. The instruction is, I'll just tell you, you follow the instruction according to my okay? It goes like this. Dear my brain cells, I love you.
I love
You have the power
You have the power
to balance yourself.
balance yourself.
Please balance yourself.
Please balance yourself.
Please do a good job.
Please do a good job.
I love you. I truly, truly love you.
I truly, truly love you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's repeat again. Dear my brain cells,
Dear my brain cells,
you have the power
you have the power
to balance yourself.
to balance yourself.
Please do a good job.
Please do a good job.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Thank
Love
you.
you, love you,
Love you.
love you.
Love you. Love you.
Okay? So this is a simple method. You just put on your hands down. Just put your hands down. Okay? Did you notice that there is a difference between a brain is balanced and when the brain is not balanced? You saw the difference? You could feel the energy of your balanced brain cells. You feel the room also getting more brighter. Things also looks very, very easy, and you don't fall asleep also. If you balance your brain cells, it is very, very easy. Okay? What you did was, I gave you a simple instruction. Both the time, I gave you two different instructions, if you have noticed. Okay? It was very simple. Dear my brain cells. Okay? One is dear my brain cells. You can just say, I love you. You have the power to balance yourself. You have the power to balance yourself. Please do a good job. Okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you, love you, love you. Okay? That is as simple as that. It's as simple as that. You can add on anything or you can subtract anything, no problem. Absolutely no problem. There is no hidden, hard and fast rule that the wording should be particular like this. You can put it in your own language, Kannada, English, whatever language you are speaking, you can put it like that. But use the right. It's your brain cells. Okay, Google search what is the meaning of brain cells in your local language, and you can put it up like that, and you can do it simply. Balance your brain cells. Okay, you won't believe the miracles of balanced brain cells. Children you can teach this to your children also. Okay? And if they are aged above 10 years or 12 years, up to 12 years is good enough. 10 years is little small. After 12 years, if you ask them to balance their brain cells, they will be perfectly fine. They won't get angry. They will not get pressurized with studying. Also, they will not feel that we should be only doing studies, but they will also be very creative. They will start thinking in a different way. They will be much different than the regular children who are not balanced with the brain cells. Okay, so this is a beauty of the brain cells balancing itself and using your own hand power. Okay, this is the beauty of the whole thing. Okay, by using your own hand power, you are balancing your brain cells. Okay, see what happens is when our life cycle is every year, every 7 years it changes. Okay. Every 7 years it changes, and even our blood, our bones, our skin, our hair, everything changes. So 7 years back, whoever you were 7 years back, it is absolutely different body you have, including the organs. Everything changes, and our attitude, our thinking, our everything changes. Okay, so 7, 14. 21, 28, 35, 42, 49. So this is our one life cycle. Okay. Then the second life cycle starts. Okay? So what happens is, now what we have to understand is, children between the age from 1 to 7, they will listen to you as parents. 7 to 14, they will start analyzing what they are thinking, what they are doing, they are analyzing. 14 to 21, it is more like rebel. They will not listen to you as parents, they will never listen to parents. Neither any one of us did it. We were also like the same thing. So 14 to 21, we thought we are the greatest human beings alive. Okay, we are the best. Our future generation is absolutely useless. Our back generation, they are nothing. They are good for nothing. Okay, so this was the kind of thinking which we are at between 14 to 21. Okay, so I always advise parents, if you want your child to be the best, be the friend which they are looking for between 14 to 21. Don't become a parent between 14 to 21. If you try to act like a parent, or if you want to impose something, they will never listen to you. But if you are like a friend, you won't believe. Okay, we were in 21 schools. 21 schools. The only question I asked was, how should I address you? I know exactly what the children want. Okay, when I told them, do you want to be called as children? Nobody answered. Do you want to be called as students? Nobody answered. But do you want to be called as a friend? You won't believe, almost all the schools, 100%, they said, we want to be called as a friend. They wanted to be my friend. Because they knew once they become my friend, we are almost touching to each other. We will be able to communicate. And you won't believe, the most of the teachers were astonished how we can get so close within the span of few hours. We were almost like friends. Why? The feeling of friendship started off. Because that is their age. 14 to 21, if you try to teach them anything, if they are not happy, they will never listen to you. So you have to be a friend. Again, from 21 to 28 the struggle starts to build your career. 28 to 35 is again like a family. I think you build your families and other things. Then you build your home. Then till 49 is one life cycle which you want to develop. So always they say 41 to 42 later is the best life. Enjoy your life after that, because whatever you have done good, you can start reaping. Okay, 42 to 49. Again 49 to, again your second life cycle starts. Okay, again you are like enjoying without much problems. Again you are rebelling. Okay, again you act like teenagers. You see your parents, they will be doing in the mobile. The children will be shouting at the parents, stop using the mobile, don't play in the mobile. What the parents used to tell to the children will start telling when they are above 60. So this is the trend, this is all it goes, it's one cycle, it's life cycle. Okay, so this is how the life continues. This is where the beauty of life is. And when we understand the simple beauty of life is, I am this age, don't try to act what you are not. Many of us, I have seen many women, okay, they want to become very young. Okay, at 50 they want to act like 18. Okay, there are some people, small children, they want to act like big people. At 15, 16, they want to act like that as they are 25. They want to go to pubs, they want to go and enjoy this thing. No, it is not possible. Life is a cycle, you have to understand. You have to make them understand that, see, you enjoy, do anything, but there is an age for that. Do that during that age time. Okay. Otherwise, you are stuck in the life cycle. Otherwise, you would get stuck in the life cycle. Okay. And that's the problem. And this is the problem which many people face. Okay. So don't get into that problem of life. Enjoy life, whatever age you are. It's the beauty of the age is start enjoying the age at the age you are. Don't there are many people who say that I will enjoy life after my retirement. Sorry, that will never happen. Okay? You will never enjoy your life if you have not enjoyed it today. If you have not enjoyed it this moment, you will not enjoy it tomorrow or day after tomorrow. That is the false notation what we have. When I have money, I will enjoy. Sorry, you will never have any money because you never did have money today. You will never have it till tomorrow also. Okay. So if you don't have money, enjoy when you don't have money. If you have money, enjoy with your money. Okay. So that is any other questions?